Next ranking is actually based only off of one thing, the Shrek movie. And we all know what happened if you watch Shrek. Donkey gets to absolutely clapify those dragon cheeks. Like Chester Cheetah huffing that cocaine Cheeto pack, okay? Like, Donkey goes hog wild, buck wild, and maybe even makes an ass of himself with how good he is at eating that ass. So, dragons are going to go at top tier because, I mean, if Donkey can do the dragon, well, then maybe the dragon can do us.
Damn, Daniel!
Hello, you absolute beautiful Poontang punchers. Today I'm going to be ranking every single COD Zombies boss in history, including the main Easter egg quest boss fights. And we're going to be ranking them based off how good they are at backshots, you know, how good they can deliver that beautiful brutal boners out of our pumpkin dump Truckosaurus Rexes of our assholes.
What did he say?
Or potential pussies.
What did he say?
Now we definitely have a very interesting assortment of characters here that I think things are going to get a little bit interesting. You know, we did the maps, we did the characters. Now it's best to do which things our characters are attempting to kill and who can win the war of backshots, the Primus crew or Brutus's big bussy. We never fucking know, boys.
Oh my god!
That being said, it's time to go once again to go over these tiers. We have a few returning tiers, but alongside a plethora of new tiers. First off, we got the cockless creatures. I barely even know if these things have a boner or should even be ranked, so any character that I'm unsure of if it even has a penis will go in cockless creatures, or that can just not fuck to the point where they might as well not even have one.
Snooping as usual, I say.
Then we have disappointing dick down. They're just so disappointing at using their dick that it pretty much just feels like you got struck by lightning 10 times in the same spot while you lost your house in the alimony and the divorce. It's just absolutely painful, and I feel like pain with your dad would be a more pleasant of an experience than this bullshit. Next, we have one of the returning tiers. We have mid-shots, everybody, the powerful of mid-shots, you know. It's like the Wednesday of backshots. It's the most mid shit of all time. You're not disappointed. You're not over the moon. You just carry on out of your day like nothing even happened. Next, we have adequate at anal. This is like the tier above mid shots. You know.
Well, no shit.
You're definitely going to be able to use your penis at a much higher level. You're like level 50 Charizard compared to level 35 Charmeleon, so you're definitely a lot better at it, but you're still got a long way to go until you reach that level 100. Before you can crush that Cynthia Chussie, you got a long way to go. Next, we got Poontang Punisher. Wait, it's just the top category of our other tier list. It's not only the third best because we have some new competition. Poontang Punisher is still very good, but not as good as the Coochie Crusaders. We can run a whole ass crusade on that pussy like you're a Dark Souls boss, absolutely obliterating the pussy like it's me trying to play Elden Ring when I get bomba-clat butt fucked over and over again. You know damn well you're going to be the king of backshots. You're going to be able to make them not be able to walk for the next 2 days straight, and you're going to treat them like a thwomp from Mario 64. You're going to absolutely crush that Poontang. And next, we got the Butthole Brutalizer. This is when you ascend to the backshots plane, and you can perform a Mortal Kombat fatality on that coochie, as well as being able to go Super Saiyan 3 on that fat pussy. You know, you're just going to be able to do infinite Kamehameha waves of cum shots in backshots, and you're gonna be hitting that thing harder than Boo hit Bobbity to murder him in the Boo Saga.
Plug.
That being said, we got the tiers orchestrated like a fat cock symphony, and now we are ready to rank these stupid beings. Now we got the alien boss right from Zombies in Space Lane. He's just like a standard gray alien, but he's blue, so I guess he's the blue fucker.
No shit.
And I don't even know if this thing has a penis. He's just an alien.
What do you mean by that?
And he's very lanky, but he's like skinny. I think he can like teleport though, so he can like teleport to different locations, potentially like teleport. He can teleport into different positions like on the fly. So I think that would be a very interesting curse technique, like some Jujutsu Kaisen shit. He's gonna hit a black flash on that pussy in no time. I think the alien would definitely be adequate at anal. I think it would be pretty good.
What the hell?
Now, the astronaut does love to fuck us over and steal a purse, and he does love to grab us tightly and pull us in, so I feel like he's a kinky little bastard. He's going to go into Poontang Punisher because I feel like he just is used to the no gravity, so I feel like when he's back on Earth, you're just going to be getting hit like a dump truck over and over again. He's going to be pulverizing that Poontang like my asshole annihilates those bad dragon products. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an absolute fucking beautiful time.
What do you mean by that? No. What do you mean by that? Wait. What do you mean? Wait.
Just like Richtoff and grab Dempsey's dick in the Call of the Dead Easter egg room, he's gonna be grabbing 2 chodes or pussies at once and showing them a good time. I don't think the avocado would be very good at backshots because he's made out of electric. He's like that Spider-Man villain that looks like Papa Smurf and Ben Franklin put on the Batara earrings. I don't really know what to make of this guy, honestly. We'll put him in Cockless Creature because he is Soul Lightning. I don't even think he can get a boner, bro. He's like me after 10 shots of vodka.
Damn, Daniel!
Brutus is the butthole brutalizer. He's quite literally a prison warden. He's seen the jail. He's probably joined in on the prison mate riot backshots a couple of times and proceeded to become the ultimate backshots. My man is the ultra raid boss, great mighty poop shoot pulverizer of backshots. My man is going insane on that pussy. He is the one and only butthole brutalizer. My man is going sicko mode on that pussy like he's Travis Scott getting ready to cause death at a concert. Now we got the Blightfather, who's got a nasty fucking tongue and pussy. Listen, he may be a disgusting vile creature that looks like my ball sack, but he is still a coochie crusader because he's got that massive tongue. And if you're brave enough, his giant like hook hands can definitely go in there, and he can be licking you at the same. Like, I think the Blightfather can just go insane on somebody's booty cheeks. You know, he's like the Super Saiyan 5 of backshots. My man is insane. But that tongue, the only reason he's not going into butthole brutalizer is because I don't even know if he has a boner. Luckily for him, those giant hook hands he's got will definitely make up for it. But like, god damn, bro, is he one ugly son of a bitch? You're gonna have to put a blindfold on and pretend it's fucking Elvis or something. God damn. What the fuck is a blinker? I don't know what that is. This is some advanced warfare shit that I don't know what it is. I mean, he just looks like a fucking god, to be honest. He doesn't look too crazy. He kind of looks like Kratos going through a goth phase or eventually some kinky BDSM with his mother. I don't really know, so I'm gonna put him inadequate at backshots. I don't know too much about that character, but I feel like he's strong at least. Brute is gonna follow the Blightfather at Coochie Crusader because he can take off his helmet. He's a big boy. I don't think he's the king called like Brutus because I believe he's actually dumb as a fucking brick, or potentially as dumb as someone that got hit by several bricks at once. So I don't think the Brute is going to go top echelon, but he is definitely buff. He's built like a massacring. He's built like the Clit Crusader. My man is like the ultimate himbo. He can definitely destroy pussy in a moment's notice. He's like the atomic flounder from SpongeBob. He can make that pussy crack just like that.
I want retired.
Need some beans for the chowder here.
Get out!
Especially when he's having a snack attack and just wants to eat some ass. My man is going to destroy. He's gonna put his fingers in you like a bag of Lay's chips. And when there's nothing but air, he's gonna tickle your pubic hair. Oh my god, the Brute. He's definitely going to Coochie Crusader. This is, oh, the Brutus, both the Brutuses are going to top. The Charger, I believe those things just thrust at you. I mean, they do have a good thrust, so honestly, he's gonna go at the top of adequate, I know, since he has that thrust. I fucking hate clowns, but I feel like there are some people that really do like clowns, and I kind of explode. So if they fill themselves out with like common shit, and you could bust inside of you like a turkey baster filled up with pregame, I think we're gonna put them in mid shots actually.
Hello there, friendo.
Fuck you!
Corpse Eater. Now that is a kinky son of a bitch right there. If you call yourself the Corpse Eater, you're eating ass and pussy at the same time. You're duplicating your tongue to cover every orifice like you have a tongue like one of each of Squidward tentacles. Like holy shit, dude. Poontang Punnet for sure. Krog Brute, he's just a BBC. He's a big black Krog. He's an absolute beautiful Sigma awesome male. My man is the ultimate backshot destroyer. He's going the Coochie Crusader as well. We're gonna put him at the bottom of Brute. I feel like these two are pretty interchangeable. This is just the alien humanoid version of Brute. This thing can definitely pinch you and make you fly into his poontang. I think it only makes sense to put the normal Krogs at below the Krog Brute. Oh my god, if you've never seen Krogzilla, bro is probably one of the biggest bosses of COD Zombies history. My man is just a giant fucking flesh dinosaur that is red. We're gonna put him right below Brutus because his size alone might be a little bit intimidating. But if you can have like a magic wand or something, like your Bowser from Mario Party 5, just grow indefinitely to match the size of this thing or even have, so it'll be even tighter for him, I think you're gonna have an amazing time with Krogzilla. And if you're brave enough, you might just raw dog it when you're trying to fucking elephants. So you know what, Krogzilla? You're gonna go in butthole brutalizer, my friend, based off the size of your own neck. A giant anglerfish, butt fuck the Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents, and you're just having the time of your life in the ocean. That's a vibe.
The nigger chin!
Our next few are going into dickless. I mean, what the hell is a denizen either? It looks like a fetus that popped out 2 months before it was fully cooked. Like, what the hell?
What did he say?
On cryptids, I don't know. I'm gonna put the cryptid below the denizen. Destroyer is a butthole brutalizer below Krog, honestly. He's just a buff axe guy. He can, like, use the blunt edges of the axes to do some shit as well. Take off his mask, put it on you, and add some mystery elements to it, so you already know the Destroyer is destroying that asshole, whether you like it or not. My man is coming at you full force. Blue Eyes White Dragon became a Hydra and is eating everyone's ass at the same time in the multiverse. My man is coming to destroy that dick. Disciples can fly, and I feel like if they could, like, fly, like, up in the air and slam back down into you repeatedly fast enough, that would be really cool. Kind of like a slinky, like, projecting outwards, then falling back into itself, you know, like, get out! Over and over again. That could be really fucking cool, honestly. And they can, like, shoot shit at you. I feel like the disciples are quite anal. Now, this next ranking is actually based only off of one thing: the Shrek movie. And we all know what happened if you watch Shrek. Donkey gets to absolutely clapify those dragon cheeks like Chester Cheetah huffing that cocaine Cheeto pack, okay?
Oh my god!
Like, Donkey goes hog wild, buck wild, and maybe even makes an ass of himself with how good he is at eating that ass. So dragons are going to go at top tier because, I mean, if Donkey can do the dragon, well, then maybe the dragon can do us. Electric cat. I don't really, like, imagine the Ben. This is like the Ben Franklin of COD Zombies. You just start going, next thing you know, your asshole's electrified like it's having a good idea in a cartoon and a light bulb is forming out of it. Disappointing dick down. Electric Zombies, same exact thing, honestly. Elephant boss fight. I mean, listen, those tusks are mighty, and he's a mighty foe, but I can't, in good conscience, put the elephant in anywhere other than Cockless Creature. It'll do. What is EMZs? Oh, that's from Advanced Warfare. They're electric as well. Exploder! Damn, Poontang Punish, you can explode it, man. He's that big boy. I don't even know what you are. The Eye boss fight is definitely a Cockless Creature. I feel like it would be really good in a cuck roleplay because it can literally only ever watch because it's just a giant pulsating blue eye of the knight's ass. But this is not what this is about. So sadly, you're going into Cockless Creature, my guy. Go fuck yourself. But that's just gonorrhea, dude. That is just gonorrhea, dude. Bottom tier. That's just gonorrhea in your asshole, dude. If you want to experience what it's like to experience the fire catalyst zombie, just get a flaming hot Cheeto and do some things, and there you go. But don't actually do that. The Margwa, listen, I've had some comments on the other tier list about the Margwas, and you guys seem to be nasty over the Margwa. So the Margwa is going to go right below Krogzilla, honestly, because the Margwa, I mean, actually, it's going to go at top tier because 3 heads at once, and all the, like, come on, if you're into that shit, that's, like, the ultimate being for you. But not even Brutus can keep up with the butthole brutalization of the Margwas, dude. Especially if you got 2 of them, that's like a 7-way, goddamn. Furies can, like, charge into you, so following the same logic as the Charger, it's going to go inadequate on anal. I don't know what a Fuser is. He has 4 arms, okay? 4 arms. My man can do what about 3.5 people could do all by himself. If this man doesn't go above Brutus as well, I would just not be being here. My man has good throwing arms too. He can throw spears, replace those with, you know, some specific items like vibrators, dildos, strap-ons, and he's just throwing them into like an infinite game of darts with your butthole, and you're just having a grandiose time of your life. You're feeling good. You're feeling it now like Mr. Krabs this, and you're having the bussin' time of your fucking life, boys. Giga knees right below the Margwa. I don't know what a geek is, but he's going to go at bottom tier because he looks like Anne Frey. I'm not going to put George Romero anywhere above top tier because he is a giant man and I want to pay my respects. Plus, he's good at smacking ass with that hammer, and I know people. So, I mean, I already goddamn know that that's going to be a good time for any of my masochist folk out there. So, George Romero is going at top tier. Not only for that, but to pay my respects for the absolute fucking legend that is George. So, ladies, listen. Wait a minute, wait. They could, like, reappear and appear inside of you with, like, a strap-on. Yeah, you're going at Coochie Crusader. God King. He's like Joe Biden on Kaioken times 10. My man's older than the first speck of dust to ever form in the universe. Cockless Creature, dude. It's definitely just a giant bone. Looks like an oversized dog treat for Clifford the big red dog down there. God damn, get that away from me. Is that just a... I don't know what that is. That's like a helicopter. Okay, listen, Hellhounds are one of the best bosses ever, but they're literally just a dog on fire. There's no way I can put them anywhere but caucus creatures in good conscience. Jacks, I mean, they can kind of fly into you, but they're also electric, so I'm gonna put them in mid-shots. Jumping Jacks are like them, but they don't cause electrocution, and they're kind of hyper. I feel like they have a lot of energy that they need to get out, so honestly, I feel like we're gonna put them at the top of adequate of anal. Because I feel like they have that good energy, you know? Like, they could just jump around for 10 hours straight inside of you and have a good time. Like, they're never gonna run out of energy. And if you have to stamina to keep up with them, it's gonna be a battle of fucking wits and willpower at that day. This is a giant keeper that can smack your ass with the force of Wreck-It Ralph with the incredible Hulk hands on. So you already damn well know this thing is going at the top of Coochie Crusader. Like, I don't even know if this thing has a boner, but with the size of his fingers, I don't think he needs one. We can't say the same with normal keepers though. They're gonna go at the bottom of disappointing dick down because they don't have the giant hands to like make up for the lack of that. They don't have a penis. The Legion boss fight is pretty much the same thing as the Keeper boss fight, but he's purple. And if you're anything like Patrick Star and you love being purple,
Yeah, I love being purple!
then I think this man is going to be exactly what you want for a good fucking on a Friday night, right before you hop on Black Ops 6 zombies and get butt fucked by the Manglers themselves. Lightning Hound, same as Hellhound, but I love my asshole being EMP'd, so they'll go disappointing dick down. Now, this is probably what everyone's been waiting for, honestly. I put him in the thumbnail. This is the Mangler. Now, if it wasn't for Black Ops 6, I don't know where I would be ranking this character, but... Sorry, that was my pain coming out from dealing with him. But the Mangler is a bitch, and the Mangler has fucked me personally and so many of my Black Ops 6 runs. That's not even funny. He's going at the top tier. This man is the king of backshots. He can firearm that pussy, can grip you with his hook and rot. Like, there's some crazy stuff this man can do to you with his projectile strength and armor. You know, maybe he'll put his helmet on you, make you feel like a special boy, and throw it back, you know? Plus, just with how Black Ops 6 is, and how we've all been brutally butt-blasted bodaciously by this Mangler's Wrath of Wario ass, I think he deserves to go at top tier, honestly. He's the ultimate fucker.
Fuck you! No.
It might be in a different context, but I still think it matters here. Fuck you, Manglers. You're a bitch. I actually hate you. If Treyarch could just tune down the Manglers, Black Ops 6 would just be so much better. Now we got the Marauder, baby. He's a good beefy boy. He can jump around. He can claw you in a rapid jab, that asshole. I think he gets to go into Poontang Punisher right above the Astronaut, honestly. These are just the normal Margles. Cockless Creature, but I mean, I feel like if you shrunk them down and put them on a rope, you could have like a good little amount of anal beads with the meatballs, honestly. So I'll put them in mid shots, actually.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
I don't know what a Mega Rhino is. Oh wait, that's the giant cryptid Cockless Creature. Megaton can shoot shit at you, and he can split in half, and then next thing you know, it's an instant three-way if you clap his cheeks too hard and he dies. So that's another good benefit of the Megaton. You can kind of make it an instant three-way if you want it to be. That being said, he's gonna go right behind the Margwa, baby, because as we all know, 3 is greater than 2. So unfortunately, Megaton could not quite compete with our Margwa mommy dommies, but that's okay, Megaton, you're gonna go try. This is literally Satan. I'm gonna put him right behind the Manglers, because I feel like Mephistopheles has a mega-sized, a mega-abomination boner, plus he is literally Satan, so he can probably grow his dick to fit you perfectly. I don't know, what is this video becoming? What is a Mechler? I mean, he looks like a kinky bastard. He's going in a Poontang Punisher. He's waiting for Grandma to come out of a dust particle, Joe Biden spawning into Minecraft dust-ass fire. So that's pretty cool. Mimics are kind of like one Margwa, but they could also like disguise themselves as a dildo. You go to pick it up, next thing you know, he's wearing it. It's like a surprise jump scare, but if you're into surprises, then that's pretty fucking nice. A Napalm Zombie is going to, he has a more powerful explosion than the Fire Zombie, so we're going to put him in Disappointing Dick Down, because I don't feel like being on fire helps. Napalm, now the Nikolai boss fight, if we can rip him out and pull him out of the mech suit and get some back shots from Nikolai before his dick goes limp, he's definitely got some anger issues to get out, so I think he's going to go in Poontang Punish, honestly. Plus, if you like being stepped on by a giant mech suit, he can also do that for you as well. You definitely have options with Ultimus Nikolai in that beautiful Mechazoid Mega Man mech suit from Hell's Pussy, so so you definitely don't got much to worry about if you're worried about having a good time. He'll give you one and he'll make it hurt. I fucking hate the ninja zombies. Holy shit. I remember playing Shaolin Shuffle and kind of enjoying it to like round 30, and next thing you know, it's all ninja zombies, and I wanted to use nunchucks on my balls just to get rid of some of the pain from playing that game. Like, god damn, it hurts. Mid shots, holy shit. And they're not even that cool, and they probably just want to kick you in the balls over and over again, so they're really only good if you're into CBT, which I honestly don't think I am.
What do you mean by that?
Nova bombers can shoot sperm in you. They're gonna go at the bottom of adequate at anal, just because I feel like if they could shoot that bomb explosion into you, that would be nice. And Nova crawlers are actually gonna go at the bottom of mid shots because he's just kind of small and it looks like Helen Keller with sharp teeth. Looks like Helen Keller fused with that girl from Mortal Kombat with the fucking Jaws teeth. Holy shit. Oozer, he's oozing inside of you. That's for damn sure. And you got to see its boner. It would be pretty damn interesting. Poontang Punisher right below the Marauder. EJ Oz has like a bunch of clones of himself, so it can kind of be like an infinite amount of people coming in to run a train on you. Butthole Brutalizer. There's a lot of people in the top tier, I'm just realizing, but maybe they just deserve it. I don't... Oh wait, Panzer 2.0. I mean, if you thought the Panzer wasn't going to go in top tier, you'd be sadly mistaken. Big Daddy Mech Suit Dommy Man can absolutely pulverize you with his flamethrower shock charges, grip your neck with the claw, put you on a cane from WWE Chokehold, and Batista bomb your butthole back to Timbuktu when he doesn't give a fuck about you, because all he wants to do is give you unlimited Mechazoid backshots. The pure adaptation of perfected roboticized backshots. My man is an absolute legend. This thing is horrifying. The cockless creature. And Panzer. We'll put the Panzer, the OG, in front of the 2.0, just to pay respect. Parasites, they kind of fly around and shoot sperm at you. I'll put them in the bottom tier, just above the Hellhounds. I don't know. Pegasus is too pure, going at the bottom tier. Pegasus is too pure. Now, the Pentagon Thief is kind of built like a pedophile, so honestly, I think he's going to go in adequate and anal at the top, because I just feel like he kind of knows what to do because he's a freaky fucking scientist, and he probably has some weird secret inventions of dildos in his lab somewhere, and he definitely wouldn't mind testing them out on all of us. So if you see the Pentagon Thief or anyone looks like him, you remember he's on the list, and you're on the fuck away with Shaggy from Scooby-Doo running in place and taking the fuck off. Like the Titanic without the sinking. Perseus is like a big buff god, man. I think he has infinite god stamina. He's gonna go at the top of Coochie Crusader because he looks like he's ready for a crusade, and he's definitely gonna crusade that Coochie. Pests are just kind of like giant Sans Undertale skulls that walk into you and explode. Like me when I walk around somewhere and I'm shy and I can't help but shit my fucking ass farts. So with infinite reverb, ass so fat it got infinite reverb, like the bassiest speaker on the planet. Dickless creature, dude. Actually, no, disappointing dick down, because I feel like he could like walk in you, then back it up at like SpongeBob in the driving exam, and you know, he could just do it infinitely. I don't know what a phantom is. I mean, they're kind of like gooey and wet, and they're kind of more demonic. We'll put them at disappointing dick down. Yeah, I mean, if you let the poison catalyst dick you down and give you back shots, I'm sorry, but it's instant going septic gonorrhea asshole for you. Mid shots. Right? Okay. Ugh, that's nasty, dude. He's literally covered in like the Black Plague and rotting from being covered in rats all day. He's adequate at anal.
What did he say?
Sasquatch, you know, Sasquatch got that huge fat meat on him. You know, Sasquatch is packing that meat heat on him. Top of Coochie Crusader for Sir Bigfoot with the big dick. Now, Shadow Man can make his normal man meat look like Squidward tentacles and ninth tentacle real fucking fast on the fly if he wants to swap it up in the bedroom for a normal night of missionary to Mission Impossible kinky sex. Shadow Man is going right behind the Panzer, honestly. About the Shrieker, man, I don't really like loud noises in the bedroom, but if you do, I feel like the Shrieker could go pretty high. But if I feel like Helen Keller by the end of the night of backshots, or I feel like I'm about to fucking go deaf and never be able to hear the sound of my dad fart again, I do not want that. Going in the middle of mid shots. Disappointing dick down. Listen, roller skating is weird. I don't like it. You can go die. Skeletons, they don't have penises, so that's a pretty explainable one, you know. Unless you want them to stab you with the blunt side of their spear over and over again and hit you over the head with a shield until you feel like Patrick the Star having a mental breakdown. It might be interesting, but I doubt it. So you're going to go at the very bottom because you're literally just fucking bones, dude. That's Joe Biden's closest ancestor right there because it can still move. God damn. This is a giant Mega Man Ultra Slasher built to destroy booty holes and dreams alike behind the Panzer. Actually, we're gonna put him right in front of the Megaton, actually. This is just the normal Slasher, but he's definitely still psychotic. He's definitely punishing some Poontang, honestly, because I feel like he's deranged enough to make it so you have a good time. I feel like he's freaky as fuck. Oh, okay, so we got literal apes. We're gonna put that at the bottom tier. Same with spiders. You can't really fuck a spider, believe me, I've tried.
What do you mean by that?
In 1872, Jaeger boss Aaron that's the Attack Titan from Attack on Titan. I'll put him at bottom. Oh, that's from A Voyage of Despair, the Stalker. He can, like, hit you with a shovel while he does his business. He's definitely adequate at anal, at least. We'll put him behind the Pentagon Thief. He could be shoveling shit or coming to your asshole like it's a train and like he was supposed to. The next thing you know, he's using his second shovel to... It's just guys. Mid. The definition of mid. The Takio boss fight, I mean, he can't really move, and I feel like all Takio can do in that stage is just kind of slap your ass over and over again because he's very stiff, much like my stupid non-moving ass. Disappointing dick down. Tempest can teleport once again. They're kind of like the Disciple, but they're a little thinner, so I feel like they have a smaller cock. They're going in right behind them. These are just normal zombies, honestly. I feel like they're a disappointing dick down. They do come in numbers, though, so they can run a train on you. I'll put them at the bottom of adequate anal. Thrashers already know what thrashing that pussy all the way to the bank and back. They're delivering your brown town like they ain't no clowns. They're gonna fuck you till you fall down, and you're just drowning in that sperm. They're gonna absolutely have their way with you. Mama, they're gonna be enjoying that shit like Johnny Bravo once said, oh, mama, oh, Nelly, I'm gonna be fucking that fish. Just a little bit more than the Marauders, actually, because they are a little bit more buff than the Marauder, and they're covered in plants. They can use photosynthesis to absolutely destroy your sperm shooter. What the fuck is that? Oh, I think these are the guys from Mauer, right? You're purple. I'll go up here. I don't really know who Valentina is. I didn't really play Mauer, but I believe she'll be adequate at anal. Valkyries, I mean, listen, if you put a dildo on them and on all their hands and like program them to thrust forward, you pretty much have an unlimited supply of stamina of back shots. So under unique circumstances, the Valkyries could go high, but as they stand now, I feel they're pretty mid. I'll put them literally at the mid. Vampires can suck me anytime. Because they suck. Vampires are definitely would like to bite your neck and get kinky and squeeze and grab at a good time. That's pretty fucking fire, dude. But if they're not having a good time, they'll turn into a bat and fly away like dad at the age of 7. So that's a very disappointing thing that would happen. So that, by that being said, they're gonna go mid. Void Marquis, listen, these are just Marquis, but they will take you into the void like you're in Kirby's world, and he sucks you into a black hole where the only thing left of your existence is getting clapped by tentacle Squidward buff cheeks. So that being said, they're going above the normal Marquis. Catalyst. Now that one actually might feel good because it's just like a bunch of wet liquid. So if you're having a hard time sticking in the pooper, you're just gonna have like free lubricants for days with this one. So honestly, I'm gonna go inadequate of anal, my friend. Congratulations. Your break's pretty high compared to all the other Catalyst zombies. You should be proud. Now, I know people go crazy over werewolves, especially one that big. He's gonna go right behind the Shadow Man, actually, because I know there's some people that go fucking ballistic over werewolves, also known as furries. And the werewolf, normal werewolf, actually go right behind him, honestly, because they're not too different in size. Okay, maybe they are, but don't worry about it. Once again, this guy is dressed up like he's ready for the BDSM Kink Rave Buttfuckathon 1000, so that's pretty interesting. I don't know if I, like, would wear that outfit, but I wouldn't mind putting it on somebody else. Middle Poontang Punisher. Oh, you're going to bottom tier. I'm sorry, but at the monk, I just can't do it, dude. Now, this is the complete tier list of be free to look at it. Remember to leave a like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. This is my final tier list of who is best at backshots for the COD Zombies bosses, baby. This was a very fun one to do as well. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on the video if you did enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, gamers. Remember, stay safe, stay hydrated. Have a good one. Peace out. Love you all. Big kisses. And enjoy the rest of your day, gamers. Peace the fuck up. Now I'm gonna go let a mango have his way with my pretzel hole.